Hey there. I believe you're muted, by the way. No worries.
Thank you.
No
Thank you,
worries.
Logan. Appreciate that. We are back. Logan, thank you so much for this piece.
Of
Sounds like
course.
a very, very personal piece.
It's, I mean, as most art is, there's elements of, of truth and reality in it, as well as elements of, making the story better because life isn't always, doesn't lay things out cleanly.
Did you say life is not always snow? Is that what you said?
Life doesn't really always lay things out cleanly.
Oh,
And so,
okay. Okay. So Logan, I loved it. It was endearing. This is you pointing the camera at yourself, correct?
Mhm. Yeah, that was everything editing. The only thing that was not me was the song April Kisses by Eddie Lang. It's from the 20s. But I wanted something like that. But yeah, it was me. I went out there with tripod, camera, voiceover, editing. It's just, very, one man project.
Right, right. So where are you right now physically, so that we can let everybody know that?
So I'm in Georgia, and this was all filmed in Roswell suburbs, just outside of Atlanta.
Oh, okay. All right. Georgia's a happening place for films, isn't it? And television and Netflix and all the that going on there. So, is have you done other pieces, or is this your first?
This is my first. I mean, I've like growing up, I did a lot of YouTube like videos as a kid, as I'm sure every person my age has done. And like, there's childhood videos of me and my sister and our friends, but this is the first like actual professional piece I've done.
Oh, nice, nice. Very well done. The music was great in it too. You had a little bit of voiceover in it,
Mhm.
correct?
Mhm.
So let's get technical for just a moment. What did you shoot it on, and what did you edit it on?
Yeah, so I don't know the specific model, but it's a, Canon DSLR and just the typical lens on that one. And then editing, I used Premiere Pro is what I was going
Okay.
with.
Oh, wow, great. Where does this film go from here? Or do you send it out to other film festivals?
Yeah, I've sent it out to a couple film festivals. It's gotten an honorable mention at one. It actually won best 1 minute short at another. But what I did with it, I mean, this film originated from a much larger piece that I was working on because I wanted to. I'm in college now, but over the summer I was like, I need to make, I really want to make at least one film. And so I had this one that I was doing. I was like, this is simply too much for me to kind of do in this just one summer. But through that, I got this idea. So basically, I want to use this to eventually get to work on that. It's a much larger production, but kind of, that spawned this, and through this, it will bolster what I have in the future for that one.
Right. You say you're in college. Where are you going to college?
I attend the University of Alabama. I just finished up my freshman year.
Oh, so I guess the appropriate term is roll tide, right?
Exactly. Roll Tide.
However, I went to Auburn, so War
Ooh.
Eagle.
Well, film can help bridge even the harshest of rivalries.
That's right. You're studying at Alabama in filmmaking, or
I'm an English major. I'm picking up I'm also in the Blunt Scholars program, which is a small honors college, but I'm going to pick up at least another major or minor, very likely in creative media. So yeah.
oh, nice, nice. Yeah, a very good school. Alabama has some great schools, at least two of them, right? Auburn and Alabama.
I mean,
Many
hey,
more.
it's hard to beat those two massive ones, though.
Yeah, yeah. So if I hear you correctly, you're working on your skill, your craft of filmmaking
Mhm.
over the summer, making at least a film so that you can hone it and become better at it, hopefully, right?
Exactly. Yes, I've got another film I'm planning to shoot sometime in July, so that'll be glad to get this one. But this one was like my massive project at the start of the summer, and yeah, I've been working on it through like I had everything detailed before I left school, the last month, and then once I got here, I laid everything out, found the locations, and then just got to work.
Right, right. So tell me, where are you going to be in 5 years? What do you see? Do you see film in your future?
Definitely. Hopefully, who knows how things will go, but hopefully, working on film, directing, writing, all those kinds of things. I, living in Georgia, there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of internships that I want to try to go to, but at the very least, I want to, focus on just getting out there and making films and submitting them to festivals because, getting the work done is how I'm going to get to where I want to be in the future.
Right. And piece of pottery that you used. Did you make that? Did
No,
somebody
that
use
was
it?
that ties into the theme. That was from a past relationship. It was a gift to me, which kind of plays into what, the idea of someone who was once in your life, but you know, no one can ever fully be removed from a life because there's always memories. But you know,
Well put. Well put. We are sponges of our relationships, right?
mhm,
Logan, thank you so very much. Continue
of course.
creating. It was great to meet you. It was wonderful to see your work.
Mhm.
And War Eagle, I guess.
Roll Tide, Roll Tide, and thank you so much for having me. It's been great.
Sure thing. Thanks, Logan. Bye bye.